Hello YouTube. Alright, on this video I'd like to show you how you can quickly make yourself homemade suppositor. Super powerful, especially if you want to heal anal fissure. This is the way to go. So in order to make this happen, you need a few ingredients. So as you can see, I got the coconut oil. So right now I already put everything, all the ingredients you see here that I'm going to show you. I already put everything here. So first you put, majority of it is mostly from the coconut oil. And then what do we have? We have, it's from research, basically from my research. These things have a super powerful ability to heal like wound, any wounded, they have a powerful way to heal a wound. So aloe vera gel, everything, mostly can get everything from Amazon. This one usually I get it from Costco. Yeah, so aloe vera gel, you just put like a few drops, 2-3 drops. And then this one is lavender. Next is chamomile, beeswax. I get this from Smith or any supermarket also have it. Next is castor oil, tea tree oil, Amazon. Another Amazon one is frankincense, and then cocoa butter wafers. So a few of these, 2-3 of these, and then just a few drops of this, maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 drops of everything here, and you put it here, and then you warm it up a little bit in a heat so that everything could melt. And then you need this kit to make your suppository. You need this kit, this Organi Kit. So everything I'll link under I'll put under the description where to get it. Organi Kit. So these things comes amazing, comes with many things. So once the liquid is ready, you have to let it cool. Yeah, don't forget, you have to let it cool. And then this kit comes with all these things. So once you let it cool and it's ready to cool enough, basically you suck it with this and you fill it up here. You feel this is the kit comes with this. So you fill this up, and then carefully, once it's full, carefully put it in the freezer, and then in like 2-3 hours it's frozen. And then after that, if you they give you this to store the suppositor once they're ready to be taken out from here. So the only difficult part is once it's frozen, you take it out, and then it's not easy to squeeze through here. So you gotta leave it out maybe for like 5. They're very sensitive, so maybe for 5 minutes and try to squeeze it little by little, and then it's supposed to come out. Or what you can do is you can put it in a warm, little bit like warm, kind of warmish, not too hot, warmish water for like 5 seconds. Yeah, put it in a warmish water for 5 seconds, and then try to see. You don't want to break it, So try to see if they start to easily squeeze. But you just have to learn it. The more you do it, the more you learn without damaging them. They come out nicely frozen, and then you quickly put them here, fill them up here, and then put in the freezer, and then whenever you need, you can use them. So this is the best thing I can come up. The best thing that is out there. You can avoid any complication. Obviously, anal fissure. The cause basically is it's related with diet, also constipation, stuff like that. When the stool gets harder, basically hard stool is the one causing that. So you gotta be able to make your stool as soft as possible through eating a lot of vegetable, fruits, stuff like that. But you want to avoid it, and then or being regular, try to go to restroom at least once a day, even if you don't feel like it, just once a day, just set a time, and then your body will adjust to it. So because the more you skip days, the stool gets harder. So when if you don't go to the restroom 3 days, and then that's going to be hard stool, so that's going to scratch you. So that thing, once you have anal fissure, it doesn't heal like outside wound. You might have to live with it, but at least you know, as long as your stool is soft, it's not going to be damaged. And then if you take this, if you make this suppositor and then heal that area using these suppositors, actually, you know, you basically it will be back to normal. But when the hard stool comes, then, you know, you might get injured again, and then you might have to go back to this, and, you know, it's just a cycle. It's just a cycle. But definitely, you know, doing the surgery thing, stuff like that, that's gonna basically worsen the situation. Or using those Metamucil or fiber, the one you get the stool softeners and the mineral oil and all that stuff. Especially coconut oil is the best. You know, you can put it in the morning when you wake up, with like a lemon and coconut oil, 1 tablespoon coconut oil, and then half a lemon. That's gonna be help you to, you know, soften your stools, stuff like that. And then avoid, you know, any, you know, hard like there is 2 types of foods, like fibers, like soluble and unsoluble ones. So avoid the unsoluble ones, which is like the whole wheat ones, you know, brown rice, stuff like that. You want to avoid those, even though they're good, you know, for blood sugar, stuff like that, but they're not good for you. They're not good for, you know, dry stool. So those kind of foods you have to avoid. So you have to kind of see your diet, when you eat, when you know what stimulates, you know, the dry stool to happen, you know. So you have to avoid those foods. Basically, every person might be different, you know. So for me, I used to love, you know, peanuts and cashews, nuts, and, you know, almonds, stuff like that. But those basically now my body can handle them. They you know, they cause dry stools. So, but in the beginning, like for the first 10-15 years, actually they were doing the opposite. But I think maybe I think I overconsumed them, you know. And then now my body's kind of a little bit inflamed. They kind of, if I eat those, I don't feel bad or anything. I enjoy them, but it's gonna be it's not good for my digestion somehow, because my system is changed. But yeah, so hope this helps. And this is a quick video to how to make your own suppositor at home. All right, you guys take care. Ciao.